UK's introduction of digital IDs is flagrantly undemocratic and will financially benefit Tony Blair and other tech leaders. Tony Blair's think tank, the Tony Blair Institute for Global Change, was founded to assist governments with policy implementation. Since around 2020 though, it's become more and more obsessed with tech. Ignoring the fact that Tony Blair's son owns a business that's model is contingent on the success of AI, the Tony Blair Institute for Global Change is due to receive over $300 million from Larry Ellison, founder of cloud storage and AI tech company Oracle and longtime Blair collaborator. With Ellison's funding, Blair's think tank has expanded its staff count from 200 in 2021 to nearly 1,000, and Oracle has already earned over $1.1 billion in public sector revenue since 2022. With the introduction of ID cards, this number will skyrocket. Ellison isn't donating to Blair's think tank because he's just really generous. He's a businessman, and a successful one. He knows that it will be a vehicle for him to make more money. His voice in the ear of the Starmer government. A digital ID system in the UK will rely on cloud infrastructure and cybersecurity systems. It's coincidental, I'm sure, that this policy announcement creates a huge demand for the services that Oracle provides. The lifeblood of AI is data, and tech leaders like Ellison will be looking for every possible way to circumvent GDPR and get their hands on it. Tony Blair has a favorability rating lower than Greg Wallace, Jermaine Genius, and Ellen DeGeneres. And yet he's shaping a supposedly democratic government's policy. When the policy, absent from Labour's manifesto, was announced, the public was rightly outraged. One journalist who bravely faced the public's wrath to defend the policy was newsagent's contributor and general sellout Lewis Goodall. Well, it turns out that Goodall is married to Tona Langengen, senior policy advisor at, you guessed it, the Tony Blair Institute for Global Change. Even if you're thinking, well, I have nothing to hide, mistakes and data breaches are inevitable, as the Horizon IT scandal showed. And what if the data falls into the wrong hands? During the war, when we last had mandatory IDs, Mayor Rubenstein was prosecuted for refusing to carry his card. Now, why do you think that was, with a name that's so conspicuously Jewish? If the Nazis were to have gained control of the British state, what do you think they would have done to all those registered in our country with Jewish names? This policy is wrong on so many levels. Leftists concerned with inequality and libertarians defending civil liberties should unite. I don't want this to be another issue where the left goes, oh, Nigel Farage opposes this, so it's right-coded, and I must support it. No matter who you are, with the exception of Tony Blair, Larry Ellison, etc., you should be against this.